And we also have a veggie option there too, which I tried before, and it's actually really solid. I mean, for what it is, and it's not. Oh my god. What's up, everyone? How's it going? It's your everyday foodie here, back with another mukbang. And today we are having White Castle. So I know I've been having a lot of burgers lately, but when it comes to my cheat day, I kind of crave burgers a lot. So we were having burgers again, but this time we were having those White Castle, very cute and tiny White Castle burgers. And we don't have an establishment or actual White Castle here, but we do have them sold in the grocery stores frozen. So this is the closest I can get to it, but I have been craving them and I really wanted to try them out. And then obviously if you get fries at the place, they give crinkle cut fries, but they don't have the fries here, and any crinkle cut really works. But yeah, so let's just jump right in. So here we go. Here we have the White Castle sliders, I'll say. They look like they're on like a dinner roll bun. And then the patty itself kind of breaking up. I mean, it's not the most appealing just because it's warmed up. So I'm not going to really show you, but we got some grilled onions inside, cheese, and their famous patty that they stick like 3 prongs or 4 prongs in to cook it more evenly and quicker. So here we go. For being heated up in the microwave, pretty solid. I do apologize if you hear noise from outside, like this vroom, vroom in the background. Every time I decide to record my videos, someone decides that they feel like it's a great time to mow their lawn or do some yard work. But every time I go to record, I stop because I just hear in the background. It annoys me, and when I listen to the recording, I hear it in the background all the time. So I greatly apologize if you hear that. But it sounds like it stopped now, so should be good. And then we have some garlic and herb seasoned crinkle cut fries, which is not your typical thing that you get there, but why not spice it up when I can get my own? I can literally down these with ease. The closest White Castle to us is in Las Vegas on the Strip. And I've been to the White Castle a couple of times. So I know that this does taste close to the original, but obviously it doesn't taste as good when it's ready, fresh, not frozen, right? It's just going to be that much more juicier. And we also have a veggie option there too, which I tried before, and it's actually really solid. I mean, for what it is, and it's not. Oh my god! Sorry, 1 second. All right, guys. Where was I? I have no freaking clue. Sorry. Side note: I'm just a little irked about this. Like every single time I freaking open up the sriracha bottle, it just has like some weird pressure buildup. I guess when I take it out the fridge and bring it out and it cools down, every single time it spews. And right now I just like went all over my camera, a little bit on my laptop, on the lights. I was like, Anyways, that aside, what was I even saying? I don't even remember what I was telling you guys. Vegas. Oh, something about veggie patties being at Vegas and they're being good. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, moving on. Sorry. It's such a downer when that happens. So who remembers the movie Harold and Kumar? We go to White Castle. I don't think, I mean, unless you have a White Castle in your area, the world never knew about White Castle until that movie. And it really blew up that establishment. Now thinking about it, it's kind of ridiculous that the whole premise of the story was these two dudes just trying to get some White Castle. It's like throwing two Indian people, I guess one dude's Indian and the other guy's Asian, but throwing two Indian people together and being like a story of them trying to get some Taco Bell, you know? And their journey of trying to go there. This happens, that happens, to get lost just to get some Taco Bell. It was a good movie though. It's just funny thinking about it. I'm just looking at the lights to see if I got all the stains off of it. So it's even more fitting by the fact that I'm eating White Castle, and that has to do with the movie Harold and Kumar. It's not the fact because I'm Indian. It's because my last name is actually Kumar too. So very fitting in that sense. Now there's definitely going to be a handful of people out there that are going to go and try to stalk me on social media now. No, it's okay. as tiny as these suckers are, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 12. I only had half of them. I thought I could finish this whole thing because I was like, these are freaking baby. I can easily take down, I don't know, 20 of them. Because a patty is not that much. But it's the bread that gets you. Also, a lot of you have been requesting, I know time and time again, and I know I've been pushing it off, but a lot of you have been requesting for me to do a Q&A. And I finally decided I will do a Q&A. Not quite yet, so don't put any questions right now. But 5K is coming up, so I decided that I'll probably do some type of Q&A in celebration of 5K subscribers. So I'll definitely be doing that soon. Very, very soon. So stay tuned for like the next couple or the next mukbang or something like that, so you know if I'm gonna do a Q&A or not. Because I'll mention in there, and I'll pin a comment also of mine where you can ask your questions, and I'll read from that only. Otherwise, if it's not under that thread, then I'm probably not going to see it. So I'll either pin it in a comment, or I'll do like a a post asking about it, and then just from that post, I'll check out the questions. Another thing I want to talk to you about is that I want this to kind of feel like a family, you know? And kind of like you're a part of a group of family and friends and stuff like that. So I want you to brainstorm some ideas for possible names, you know, like things that I would call you, and or you're part of this, family kind of thing. So any type of names, just throw it out there. I just leave them in the comments down below because I want to get some, things rolling. I do have a couple ideas myself, and I won't mention it yet of what I'm thinking, but I want to see what you can come up with, and maybe that might be better, and that might end up being what I'm calling everyone, because people already have like foodie fam, I don't know, foodie friends, foodie fans, things of that nature, which is cool, but I want to be a little more original and something unique, So, think of something unique. Leave it in the comments below of what you want everyone to be called. Like I'm a so-and-so or whatever. That kind of part of the family kind of thing. So, I want to know what your ideas are down below. And I'll take those in consideration too. Whew, that's a lot of food. I think because I ate a lot of fries. I think I'm done on the fries. This and one more, and I'm calling it. That'll be 10 patties, or 10 sliders, burgers, whatever you want to call them. Give me a second. I'm like super thirsty. And once again, I forgot to bring something up to drink. Give me a second. Alrighty, and we are back. Got myself LaCroix, of course. You know, gotta be a little basic, right? Oh, that's so much better. I don't know why I do this to myself. I sit here suffering, trying to eat the food without a drink or drinking any liquid. Last one. Super tiny. This is the lime flavor. Now that I've been accustomed to drinking LaCroix so much, it's like I can actually taste the flavor. I know it sounds ridiculous, but when I first had LaCroix, I was like, the hell is this? This is like some watered down, super watered down, sparkling, flavored water. Because normally when I have flavored water, it actually has proper flavor to it, right? This is just carbonated trash, is what I thought at first. But then, as I became to, drink it more often, maybe my taste buds became more sensitive or more attuned to the flavor, or like drinking this, that I can actually it's actually very prevalent, the flavors for me. Before it was like super watered down, now it's like boom, right there. So, I like it. Gotta go back to Vegas one time and get the real deal again. I'm trying to plan a trip with my friends, actually, to Vegas. Because it's like, what? About a 5-ish hour drive from here. So, not too bad. Last bite. Okay. Well, that was White Castle. Obviously not the real deal, but the closest I can get to the real deal. And for what it is, it really wasn't all that bad. I'm pretty impressed with it. I'm satisfied with it, at least. And then got some garlic and herb crinkle cut fries that were amazing, and I just stuffed myself with carbs today, so I'm gonna have to work that off. But as always, if you enjoyed this mukbang, please go down below and smash that thumbs up button. And if you're new to my channel and have yet to subscribe for some reason, and you're still here watching, I won't give you a hard time, but also go down below and hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon next to it if you want to be notified when I'm posting my next video. And with that, as always, I hope all of you are having a wonderful day and a beautiful week. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Peace.